Hey guys, it's Seren. After the crazy ride that was hot off the press, we have our second new Odd Squad episode this week. This time, I'm going to be taking a look at Box Trot. Basically, O for a Day is coupled with this, but I only do one episode at a time when it comes to double episodes, so yeah. This one involves, basically, the mobile unit attempting to get rid of a box that contains villain powers. I don't know if it's going to be like End of the Road. I don't know if it's going to take inspiration from End of the Road. All I know is that I hope it's not a complete ripoff. So the main deal is that I'm going to be pausing and analyzing and all that jazz. You guys know the deal by now if you watch the Seren Reacts videos. You guys know the deal. I think there's a new theme with this one too, so I'll be discussing that a little bit.
My name is Agent Orla.
It's Orla. Of course it's Orla. Man, I went into this and I thought, yeah, you know what? I bet it's gonna be Esmeralda Kim. Ha ha ha! No. I'm glad they kept the theme though, and they're not just like foregoing the theme entirely.
These are my partners, Oswald, Omar, and Esmeralda. And this is a slice of pie.
No, not her.
That's insensitive. That's insensitive. You apologize to Olive right now. You go apologize to Olive. No? Nope. Nope. I don't care if it's a pun. I don't care. You go apologize to Olive. You go apologize. That's insensitive. That's rude. Whoa, hold on. There was someone in a fancy suit. I didn't see who it was. I'm not gonna go back and check, but there was someone in a fancy suit, and goddamn, they look good. I don't know who. I think it was Orpida, but I don't know. I'm not gonna go back and check, but I'll probably put it in as a footnote or something, but you know.
Who do we work for? We work for...
They had to include that gratuitous shot from the past section of season 3 of them flying over the city. But my god, this group shot, holy shit. You've got short, pint size, in the middle, still pint size, tall as hell. Such... like, my god, you guys thought it was jarring when Otto towered over everyone in the main 7, excluding the main 3. I want to put him alongside Omar right now, and I want to see exactly how tall he is. We got like a whole fucking diverse collection of characters. It's so diverse.
Box Trot.
Oh, it's Orpida doing the title cards now instead of the Big O. Haha. You know, I'm betting by the end of this season, we'll probably see Orpida be the actual Big O. I really don't want her to leave. It's just temporary. Because if you say it's temporary and Millie Davis leaves, you might as well just promote Orpida to be the new Big O. You're not doing yourselves any favors by saying it's temporary, guys.
Hi there. Can I get anything for you?
Please bring us your finest second job and...
What the fuck is a
second job?
4 wattles will be fine.
There you 4 are.
I came out from behind this man's back! I'm magical. It's the mark of Satan! We're all going to die! I do like how this is really just a reused prop. They didn't fucking care. They didn't care to hide the shadows. The villain networking logo.
I'm still new here. What am I gasping at?
Now, Esmeralda, this is why you need to watch the entire series. Or at least the entirety of season 3. Because if you did that, you wouldn't have to ask this question.
This is the box that the Shadow, who's actually used to take the villain's odd powers away.
Actually, no. I was gonna make a comment about how this is like super spoilery as hell, but then I realized that you need to watch the first half of season 3 before you get to the second half, because otherwise, if you jump right in and you watch this series for the first time, you're not gonna understand shit.
It's too dangerous to keep the box at headquarters any longer.
Did someone try to steal it?
Way worse.
You tell me these agents, they saw the box, they didn't think to check the strange emblem on it? They used it as a fucking piñata. That's basically the equivalent of, like, me going up to a donkey, looking at it, and being like, hey, this is a piñata, when it's actually a real-life donkey. It would make me an ass. Told funny, laughter. Like, wasn't there a vault for this kind of stuff? Like what the previous Big O put for the 4-leaf clover?
Please secure this in the vault.
Why couldn't she just put the box in the vault?
There's a black hole on the other side of town. I want you to throw the box in there, so it's gone forever.
Okay, but if it's gone forever, then where do the odd powers go? If the box is destroyed, do the powers just fly out and return back to their original owners? How does that work, though? Are the powers destroyed along with the box? I know physics doesn't apply to the show, and I know I'm thinking too hard about this, and I do not care, but there's gotta be some logistics to this.
I do not enjoy being out in the open where villains may spot us.
Well, no duh, genius, you're wearing Odd Squad suits. If you want to go out and have a nice relaxing lunch at a restaurant, put on some normal clothes.
Meet me on the far side of...
Yeah, baby! We're not going with the new batch of villains. I mean, we kind of are, but we're sticking with the originals. Gotta love them for that. So we have Lady Bread, who lost her bread hands when her odd powers got taken.
My bread powers are in there! What am I supposed to do with these?
Now she wants the box back so she can get her powers back. But surely she would understand what happened last time, right? The powers were released and it formed into this huge purple tornado. Does she want that to happen again?
Once again, evil will rise.
Evil has risen since 2014, lady. Besides, haven't you ever met the 3 Odsketeers from the last episode? They still have their powers. Evil's already rising. Evil will always rise.
Monsieur Papier...
Alright, we're getting a little bit of an alliance here with Starwipe from Follow the Leader. Yeah. And Monsieur Papier Mache, who was an End of the Road, and actually played a defining part in breaking open the box and letting the powers spew out into a big purple tornado in the first place. So we've got the Harbinger of Doom and the one from the past finale episode. We're forming a little bit of an alliance here. Alright, sounds good.
It's not like we were busy. We don't have villain powers anymore.
Oh, but there was a spark, though. There was a spark. If he truly didn't have odd powers, he'd have taken the paintbrush down and wouldn't have glowed blue like that.
Without my powers, I'm just a party decorator.
That's the role she's taken, party decorator. I don't know. I could think of a couple more career choices with that outfit. Party decorator isn't really one of them.
And I'm just a DJ.
DJ? Well, to be fair though, music is a form of art, so he's still sticking with the art theme. So, that's actually really clever. I can't give that flack. Music is art.
But I know someone who still does.
I have questions. And this one screenshot is so out of context, it's hilarious. You show this to anyone and you show them what the fuck is happening here. And chances are they're gonna be like, what? Oh look, it's the form changer. You know, the villain that I thought was like a one-timer, and that was it. Instead of the shapeshifter, and she's back, because the shapeshifter's in Toronto, and that's where she'll stay. We need a worldwide villain that's not the shapeshifter. Introducing the form changer. Same concept, but more of a traveling woman.
Not only can I change myself, I can also change other objects.
Oh. That's the difference? The shapeshifter was known to change herself, but she couldn't change other objects. Her sister can. It's useful, but if I recall, the form changer wasn't at the whole debacle with End of the Road, so I'd buy that she still has odd powers. Also, I just want to point out, I paused on this frame. She looks like Miley Cyrus in this shot. She does. I can't unsee it.
Black hole, here we come!
High five, Orla.
Ah, okay. So based on the seating order, I guess we could assume that Orla is taking over as the leader. Okay. I don't know what I was expecting, to be honest, but I guess now we have official confirmation. Like, Esmeralda Kim is Opal's replacement, but as for who's the leader, that would be Orla. Which, considering she hosted Odd2 Season 2, that's actually justified, but...
Uh-oh. Then computer, stop!
Yeah, the last thing we want is for kids to see roadkill on PBS Kids. That's the last thing we want, right? Even though there's roadkill on the street almost all the time. Yeah. Also, you could turn that into a laser chicken.
It's a chicken crossing the road, just like the joke.
I've never heard this joke.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
I do not know. Why?
Okay, no. Okay, look, no. You're telling me that this van wouldn't have some kind of feature to tell people when someone's boarded the van? That's so stupid. Or a locking mechanism like most cars have? Like, you get in the car, whoever you want to get in the car gets in the car with you, and the doors lock automatically? You're telling me this futuristic-ass car doesn't have that? Get out of here! No! I don't shoot for realism much with this show, but come on! Andrew D. Angel's so disappointed in you.
Keep looking, the box has got to be in here somewhere.
How does no one even hear their footsteps? Or, feel the van? What the fuck? This is so stupid and convoluted! How to get Seren to crack. Show her a lack of realism in an Odd Squad episode and watch her go bonkers.
Wait one tiny little notch on the sundial.
Because I don't want to. No, permission denied. That's an off-topic questions. Next, you have been stopped.
This is a catchphrase? This is a catchphrase for her now? I'm not even mad at this. I'm just like, okay, I'm just pointing it out for the hell of it, but come on.
Quickly.
Did she just smell for them? Did she literally just go like, I smell them. Bruh, okay. Man, if Orla is that good of a sense of smell, then, man, catching villains should be like, no problem. Absolutely no problem.
Could be any one of those.
Which is why we need to find the attributes of the super safe room.
Or here's a crazy thought. You can look at the front of the door and you can form an idea of what the door is. Like, the door with all the steering wheels on it. You don't think that could be, car related? Guys, I have a pea brain, okay? And if I walked through these hallways, I'd be looking at, any of these rooms going hey, that room has a golf club on it. And, a golfing green. That looks like a golf room. It's simple. You fucking telling me? Are you really using stupidity to try and cram a lesson? This is so stupid. God, this conflict could be solved a lot quicker. At this rate, they're just padding out runtime.
We can't just go in there and ask the agents.
We can. If they look like this.
Didn't she learn from her sister the last time she turned into an agent and she went face to face with the actual real agent?
So change into another agent.
Give it up, villains. No villains in there. Just me, Olympia.
She's Olympia.
Wanted to pick you to turn into.
It's not gonna work this time. It will not. It will not. Mark my words. It won't.
But I can only change into someone once.
Okay. So it's basically has a drawback similar to his sister's, because her sister can only turn into someone once a week. This is like a one and done situation. So you turn to the body, you turn back, you dispose of the body.
Is that freshly baked bread?
Ah, yeah, that would be typical of Omar.
Chef Oxley must be baking today.
Chef who? Chef who? Oxley? Like, from Substitute Agents Oxley? Oswald and the Machine Oxley? That Oxley? I thought he only came to the van, once a week to deliver food and groceries and stuff. Is he, a permanent resident on the van now? They have their own personal chef? All you need to do is add a couple of maids, and these guys are, living in luxury without the hassle of having all the money to actually pay to have maids and a personal chef. You fucking serious?
Time to get down to business.
Oh, ominous Omar, scary Omar. No! 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 No!
Captain
Perhaps if the chicken was crossing something weird, like a taco, that would be at least somewhat amusing.
Orla can't grasp jokes. Oh my god.
I was thinking that we should change the color of the super safe room door.
Why? I love that it's red.
So, let's keep it red.
See, the problem is that they don't know the character's personalities, so they don't know that Omar's the fun one. So they're just basically like, the form changer is basically like all stiff and stuff, and she doesn't have like she doesn't enact the fun personality that the real Omar has. If you don't echo the personality of the person you're shapeshifting into, then it's not believable. At least not to a smart person. To a dumb person, it's perfectly believable.
See? It's much better. There are...
Didn't we get attributes as a lesson for Out Off the Press too? As a secondary lesson? We're doing that shit again? We're rehashing? Okay. But if they do it a third time, I'm gonna throw hands.
How is nobody hearing this? It's getting faster. Almost rhythmic.
Using his love of dancing. They're using his fucking love of dancing. I can't. Ugh. Can't you guys prey on Oswald a different way other than using his love for dancing? God, I swear every time I watch an episode of the show, it kills me in a little way inside. It's surprising after how all these years I'm not dead yet.
Nice! The maintenance department took my dance song suggestion.
Wait, the who? The who to the what now? I don't know what he said, but I know it relates to music, and I know Odd Squad is a music department, so... Actually, do they? I don't think they do. I just don't like this. I don't like this. I don't actively hate it, I just dislike it.
This is the best day ever! Oh yeah!
Whatever happened to him knowing how to dance the robot? Whatever happened to that? We're retconning that now? Great, thanks, Andrew.
Other door.
Oh my god, oh! Ominous Oswald, scary Oswald! I gotta go get the cross again!
I do love those uppy downy stripes.
No, those are vertical. The easiest way to remember is to think of a horizon, which goes from side to side.
Is that Boldy? What? Okay, that's gotta be a picture from way before. That's gotta be a picture from way before they broke up and, like, didn't become friends and they broke off their friendship. That's gotta be from way before that. They're gonna use Orla's love of jokes, huh? The jokes are gonna play a big factor in this. We all know it. We all know it.
High five!
Osmeralda, your high five technique is strange.
High fives and jokes. We're gonna solve this with high fives and jokes. I might as well just stop the episode right here. It's high fives and jokes. Shouldn't even be surprised. This is standard fare for this show. But god damn it, I've never seen anything more obvious since like the Odd Squad posted that I'm literally looking at right now. I've seen anything more fucking obvious than that. What the?
If you insist upon it, I shall implant into my memory ball.
She still calls it a memory ball. No, don't retcon this shit. Fuck! Stop retconning shit, Andrew. You're not even a new writer. You've written episodes before. I can't call you a new writer. I can't put in my tried and true knowledge of every new writer fucks something up. I can't do that because you're not a new writer and yet you keep failing every time. What the fuck?
You've been talking to everyone about the super safe room door, and I kind of feel left out.
There's not much to discuss. It is a red door with a horizontal stripe and an even number on it.
If this turns out to be some sort of gambit by Orla, I'm gonna commit die. I'm gonna commit die, I think. I'm just a fucking kid.
Like how 6 can be divided into 2 groups, each with a 3 in them, so 6 is an even number. Wow, these things really are handy.
She's still getting used to the hands. She's still getting used to having hands that aren't bread. I'm gonna give a point to you for that, Andrew. I'm gonna give a point to you for that. That was good.
High five.
Remember, aim for my watch hand.
By the hand of Osmeralda!
Okay, so we got the high five bit, but where's the joke bit gonna come into play? Come on, we got one, let's do the other while we're at it. I'm just so dead, please, God, take my soul. Ugh.
You're too late to save the box, Odd Squad, but you're just in time to watch us get our power.
There's going to be the purple tornado. That's the whole fucking thing. Oh my, unless, you know, like, fucking... This guy was the harbinger of that purple tornado. You're gonna fucking trust him with that box? I have emotions I cannot describe.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I just want to take a second to appreciate my hands before they turn back.
Ah, fuck that. Fuck. She's gonna be like, I love my hands. You guys take the powers, I don't care. Man, she went from like, what am I supposed to do with these things? To like, wow, these feel weird. To like, I have a whole new appreciation for hands.
I'll miss making music when I'm a villain again.
I guess my party decorating business is over too.
Bruh. If you posed two things to me and you said, alright, you can either get a job or you can have cool powers, which one do you guys think I would go for? Certainly wouldn't be the job. Any sane person would not take the job. They would take the powers. Simple logic. Simple human being logic. You don't need to take a fucking psychology class to know that. Well, I mean, if you think about it though, the money's good, but if you can make, if you have the odd powers of, say, like making money, you wouldn't need to get a job. You just generate money. You're throwing away basic human psychology to fuel a plot. You guys already trashed the concept of anatomy like 10 million times. How am I supposed to trust you now?
Maybe you guys don't have to be villains.
You can have normal lives.
And do the things you love.
We could start a party planning business.
You guys really think? Oh my god. Wow, really? I know it's an 11-minute episode, but they really... This feels so forced. Like, it would be better if we saw them slowly start to doubt their actions. It would be better that way. Instead, we get like one throwaway line about their careers, and then all of a sudden, whammo! Heel face turn. They turn good now. Like, it just feels so forced. It's not natural. The pacing of the episode is fine, but it makes it feel like this is forced, and it's not good.
I know I'm new, but is it weird if we go to Form Changer's birthday party?
Well, they're not technically villains anymore.
You know, this is not as egregious as Villains in Need or Villains Indeed, where Oprah was like, you know, sometimes working with villains is actually good, and then it's back to the same old business. It's not as egregious as that, but, you know, it's getting there. Oh, God. I have questions. Actually, I have no questions. This is really just enjoyable. I don't care. They got sick dance moves, though. All of them. Sick dance moves. They're good. They want to cut a rug on the dance floor. They're cutting 10 million rugs on that dance floor. Look at them go. Okay, so that's it for Box Trot. I'm not going to couple over a day with this. That's going to be its own separate thing. It felt really forced to have the villains make heel face turns like that and become good when they could have shown it, like, throughout the episode. It's just like throwaway line about their careers, they're evil and stuff, and then all of a sudden, wow! Haha, they're magically good. No, don't do that. You guys have 11 minutes. You could have handled the pacing a lot better than that. It just feels so convoluted and wrong. Apart from that, though, the episode was actually really good. They never did throw the box in the black hole, though, so we never know. I wish they could have shown that, so we have a final, definite conclusion to the box. But, yeah, hopefully you enjoyed my reaction/analysis thing on it, and I'll see you guys for O for a day. Thanks, guys. Bye.